One does not discover new lands without consenting to lose sight of the shore for a really long time. When I read that, I was like, oh, that's like exactly the experience I'm having. Just kind of jumping into the unknown, trusting and staying open to kind of letting life happen to me in the moment. One day I felt the urge that I wanted to paint, and so I followed the urge and have been painting ever since. I feel like a lot of people describe me as an old soul. Like, is it the way I talk? I think it's just like an energy that you carry. A lot of people describe me as very calming and grounding. I find that a lot of my paintings, for me, represent a true contentment, a calmness, or like a deep inner clarity. I would describe my works as abstract, fluid pieces that are composed of kind of muted, earthy palettes. A lot of my paintings are inspired by the desert or the coastal desert near where I live. Just the tones and the dry textures and pigments of the desert. For me, mixing the paints is a really important part of my process. I feel like it hits me almost physically when I see a palette that really resonates. And then from there, it's really just dropping the anxiety of making your first mark on a blank canvas, which can be a little bit intimidating. But the first mark is also like, it almost feels like a deep exhale. It's a little bit easier for me to access inspiration when I feel tethered or in my body. So although I do use paintbrushes, palette knives, and other modalities for moving the paint around the canvas, I love an opportunity to kind of like get in there with my hands. It might look like swaying movements. It's quite a physical and almost like sensual process of touching and feeling the water, the paints, the charcoals, mixing them together, and then kind of just letting the paint do its thing. I do have a background in interior design, and I can see how art plays an integral role in creating a beautiful environment. And that's something I was really excited to collaborate with Studio McGee on and McGee Co. I would say that our work definitely connects pretty naturally. The textiles they use on their pillows, to the natural oak flooring that might run throughout the home, the tumbled stone on a bathroom floor, or the limestone on a countertop. All of that to me plays off the earthy textures of my paintings and these prints. This limited edition print series is based off of 4 original artworks I painted for the collaboration. The 2 larger works are As the Moon Rises and Midnight Tide, which are basically based on the concept of the ocean at night and also the experience of staying calm within the storm. And then the 2 smaller pieces, Leap of Faith 1 and 2, relate to the experience of trusting as you dive into the unknown. But it's easier said than done.